What's up, Vikings? Coach Vaughn here to show you this walkthrough of my ebook, GADA Swing, Guide for Kettlebell and Steel Mace Strength Training. This is one of 3 ebooks I feature on my website at coachvaughn.net. I'm from Palmdale, California. That's where Viking Volleyball Training Center is located at. This ebook took me well over a year and a half to make, to put this all into one good system and make all this with educational content, as you see here in each chapter. And then finally with the workouts. So you're getting everything you need all in one source. I've seen other ebooks and they're a pamphlet compared to this as far as content wise. As you see here, what's special about this ebook is there's over 138 hyperlinked videos. So anytime you see that gray font there in the education chapters, you can simply click on that. And in that paragraph in the intro, what I'm talking about is how with the kettlebell swing, it's hip mobility and shoulder stability, and then what Dr. Mark Chang calls the 4 knots, that's flipped with the Mace 360, having hip stability and shoulder mobility. So we can start to exercise those variations with those 2 tools, and that's why they pack a great punch when put together into programming. So I break down the history of the Mace, your weight recommendations, all the tools you need. At the most, you're just going to need 2 kettlebells, 2 maces, and maybe bands if you need them for corrective drills. They're not mandatory, but I do recommend them. I make this from a standpoint as well for fitness coaches. This is mainly for a fitness enthusiast, but if you are trying to get better at this with your business, with kettlebells and maces, I'm showing you my mistakes. Like, for example, I did this a couple years ago and wondered why I always had neck cramps. And it was because, and one of my coaches just told me, "You do know you do that, right? Stop looking in the mirror." And I just looked at the horizon, looked at 6 feet ahead. That fixed my neck position, and my kettlebell swings got much better. And you'll see that I've done that with maces as well. You know, you want to relax your face, get your shoulders down and back, and work the index and thumb. That's something I talk a lot about in the chapters. If you guys are fans of my YouTube channel, a lot of these assessments and correctives are not on my public YouTube channel. This is on private. So on the strength assessment test here, with that index and thumb, once again, I got this drill from Dr. Perry Nicholson from Stop Chasing Pain, and it breaks down, skip that forward, just your assessment of your strength on both hands. Because what you're going to notice when you do 360s is you're going one direction, see your right side feels good, the left side feels clunky as hell. And I show you how to correct that throughout this ebook on how to get better lat engagement, because you don't want to death grip the mace in this pendulum position as you see Kara doing here. So going on with that, going with squat correctives with the bands really help for your the lap squats. We'll be going more into that in the flow section. And then if you don't understand anything in the mobility complex, once again, just click that, comes up, and it'll go right to that Tactical Frog tutorial. So all these in the first chapters are very in-depth, so you understand what to do, how to get set up. I make them very detailed so you know what you're doing and give you the best content I can with that. So like I said, 138 videos. Everything you see in gray is hyperlinked. And give you all the tips in the kettlebell swing chapter, as you see here. Going more drills with the 1-arm swing, that's also going to be very big. Your get-ups, tips all for that. Going into your maces, simple things like doing kettlebell halos can do world of difference. So kettlebells can help your steel mace training. Steel mace training can help your kettlebell training. So it all works into one. All these demo videos, as you'll see also in the workouts, are demo versions. There's in-depth coaching versions, and then there's demo versions. So this just has me coaching through it with a voiceover,
so you don't want to be pushing your
as you see here.
making space with your neck. Notice how I'm pushing it wrong.
So you get more guidance with that, with each one, knowing every single exercise, what to do, all the tips need there. The gotta grind section here for more strength, breaks everything down. And then with this, if you see like a dynamic lap squat with a sidestep lunge, if you can view those separately, or you can click this plus sign here and it'll show both of them, as you'll see right here. So it just simply comes up. So yeah, it took me a good month just to make sure everything was hyperlinked, checking all those links together. And yes, I get tired of hearing my own voice, making sure all these links are set up. So Yeah, and that goes all into your GADA swing programming. I just have it set up. You go 2 days on, 2 days off. So you don't need to overkill yourself. Just maybe four. You just need 4 workouts. They're broken down to beginner, intermediate, and advanced, as you see here. So these were all beta tested with my clients, both live at the Viking Volley Training Center, and my online clients tell me what they felt was best for beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So, and that is your ebook walkthrough of GADA Swing. So if you have any more questions with it, you just go to my website, hit contact. You got any more questions with that? This is Coach Vaughn signing off. Hope you like the GADA Swing ebook.